What's up YouTube? Corey from Corey's Custom Installs coming at you today with a quick tutorial. Today we're actually just going to be testing a speaker. So what you'll need for it is a multimeter, a couple of alligator clips, or your speaker wire that was included with your speaker, along with a AA battery, and of course the speaker itself. Okay guys, so we're down at a close-up of the speaker here. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is take your multimeter and turn it to the 200 ohms on the ohm side, the ohm selector. Always test your contacts before you do this. Make sure you're getting close to 0. 0.4 is a little high. I'd like to see usually 0.2. There, we dropped again. So now what you're going to do, this is especially important on dual voice coil subwoofers and other things. This is only a single voice coil. So you're going to check your DC resistance. This is not your impedance. DC resistance is something else. Normally I find the coils on a 8 ohm speaker, which this one is, which I accidentally ordered the wrong ones, but I do currently have one installed in the vehicle and they actually sound pretty good, so I'm going to keep them. In my experience, usually an 8 ohm is going to read from 5 ohms up to 6.5 ohms, and a 4 ohm is going to measure anywhere from 2.3 to, let's say, 3 ohms. So once you check that out and you're not reading a 0 or something absurdly high, you know that your voice coil is intact. So you can shut off your multimeter now and get rid of it. And you can also turn your speaker over. Let me get into camera here. So you're going to turn your speaker over. Take your fingers. You want to place them evenly on the cone. Now, press very lightly, well, not very lightly, but you want to press evenly down on the cone, and you can feel and hear for any voice coil rubbing. It will sound like the wires filing away at the magnet inside. If you hear that, you're going to want to go and get a replacement speaker, because that's going to damage your speaker in the long run. So once you hear nothing rubbing or anything, you know that's good, and you can continue on to the next step. For that, we turn it over again. Now you're going to take your alligator clips or your speaker wires that came with your speaker. You're going to actually look. Either they're going to be marked, or one's going to be small and one's going to be bigger. This one's marked, and it has 2 of the same sized contacts on there. So I'm just going to use my alligator clips. That's why I like them, because red is for plus, positive, and black is for negative. So clip those on. And then you're going to take your battery. I'm going to turn the speaker back over so you can see this. And you're going to take your 2 leads. Magnet is grabbing the battery. So you're going to contact your plus. Hold it on the, I can't get this in camera. So you're going to touch your plus to the positive side of the battery, and then this lightly tap. And when I tap, you should see the speaker cone move out very slightly. See? That means that your voice coil is measured is connected in the right polarity. On a dual voice coil sub, you're going to want to do this on both sides. I have actually come across a sub that had one of the voice coils reversed, and a customer came to me saying that their sub wasn't playing very loud, and upon inspection I determined that they were reversed on one of them. So one was feeding a regular signal and the other one was feeding a reverse signal, and the sub wasn't moving very much. It was only moving whatever the gauge of the coil was, up and down. So it was like a millimeter in and out, and overheating the sub and cutting out the amp very fast. As always, if you like the video, please don't forget to rate, subscribe, and drop a comment. Thanks. See you guys later.